fox killed the man's favorite cat. He took sausages. He tied them with dynamite sticks. He placed them where the cat died. That night, he waited all night. Finally, the fox came. He quietly lit the explosives. On his 100th birthday, the man climbed out the nursing home window. He went to the bus station. He bought the earliest ticket. As he prepared to board, a gangster entered with a suitcase. The gangster needed the bathroom urgently, but the suitcase wouldn't fit inside. He gave the suitcase to the man for safekeeping. Then he entered the restroom, but the man's bus was leaving. He took the suitcase and left. The gangster came out. He couldn't find the man or suitcase. He shouted angrily. The man got off midway with no money. He passed an abandoned train station. A train attendant called him. The attendant thought he was lost. He invited him inside for a meal. While the man used the bathroom, the gangster tracked him down. He entered through the back door. He threatened the attendant for the suitcase. The man heard noises. He searched for a weapon. He grabbed an iron wrench, but it was too heavy. He took a wooden mallet instead. He knocked out the gangster from behind. He saved the attendant. They dragged the gangster to a freezer room. The man became curious about the suitcase. They opened it. It was full of cash. The man stayed calm. He finally understood the gangster's madness. They didn't know what to do. They kept drinking. When they remembered the gangster, he had frozen solid in the freezer. They took the suitcase and frozen gangster. They fled along railway tracks. A sudden break made the gangster fall out. They pried open a wooden crate. They hid the gangster inside. They continued traveling. They met a young man. They asked for a ride. At a gas station, the young man saw the man's wanted poster. He tried to drive away. The man told him about the money. He promised to split it evenly. They drove to a house. A woman let them stay overnight. In the barn, they found an elephant. The man liked the elephant. He rode it around the area, but a hitman found them. The money belonged to a crime boss. The hitman captured the man. He forced others to give the suitcase. The young man gave the suitcase. He pulled it back quickly, but he stepped in elephant dung. He slipped and fired his gun. The gunshot scared the elephant. It sat on the hitman. They tried to rescue him, but couldn't pull him out. Finally, they decided to split the money. They planned a Bali vacation. On the way to Bali, they met the crime boss. He was searching for the money. He saw the man unexpectedly. The man even waved at him. The boss ordered his men to chase them, but a car appeared ahead. The boss's car exploded. The man spent his final days in Bali peacefully.